towards mid, and Leviatán's ready for it. They're waiting. They're sending a couple just down cut two themselves.
Huge first 2 picks right off the bat. And that high tide almost did work for Leviatán, but they've been so good in pistols, and all of a sudden advantage thrown away. Right off rip.
We'll see how this continues. Leviatán down in numbers, and they're starting to rotate back B, where the aggression is headed from 100 Thieves. Saw the wall from Asuna too, and that's another kill going in favor of the attacking side. This is an excellent start.
It's perfect abusing
Spike planted.
of the Viper wall cycles and fighting in front of it. And I'm wondering if this is the answer and solution against these Viper Harbor comps.
Yeah, just scrap. All right, just fight, get ahead of all the timing.
They're Molly, but it doesn't actually catch anybody.
Just going back and forth, bang on Smith and Kelly. He's gonna get all of them.
Up behind this, and that's without giving up noise, but he has to fall off, and Taco punishes him for it.
I mean, he fell off into the next round. Taco with a clean punish, as you were just saying, but the spike planted, so time becomes a factor. Leviatán have to take the aggression here.
Look at Derrek and Bang. Duoed up on top of the belt.
Still a molly, still a shock dart. Now both fired.
They're getting through it.
And
He's
it's all
sticking
speed
it
at this point. He's gotten it to half. But time is short. The excellent timing from Asuna is he's going to get another, but it's just not going to be enough. Yeah. Leviatán once again, post-plant positions. This time the Cove to provide a little bit of cover in the swing back yellow. They challenge 100 Thieves. And they walk away with a tremendous amount of success.
That is a beautiful string of pieces of utility there. The Taco's getting really aggressive here. Asuna's trying to hold on.
Does he know? It's just a singer. He didn't know.
Good
Nice
trade.
though.
Spike down.
Derrek
A.
was real. So they can go for this plant.
Nowhere to run.
There are not a lot of options where you can plant, but Derrek goes aggressive.
He's
with the
using
ult.
this before. They still have KJ ult to come back into this. This retake is still super strong.
It looks like they were trying to use it to provide some cover, to create some space for the spike to go down.
And they invest the Viper Spit, but he's gonna get cleared out of this. I don't know about that.
The pit down, the Hunter's Fury wasted. Yeah, the spike planted.
Oh, the TP in! Oh!
It's a 1-for-1, just 2 left on the side of 100 Thieves. 2 might be enough though. They've gotten it to half. It's just onto Derrek in this 1v2. He's gonna spot a shoulder. Oh, but the spam's not enough damage! It was so close! Killing ability with Omen, but it seems like Cryo comfortable enough to go aggressive in those situations. Taco with blades online, tries to get up high, tries to find something, anything that he can take with him. But it's just space, just tempting wisps of locations. Oh, I thought he was gonna land that, but no, he's punished. Op still in hand. All right, time just slowly ticking away. You see how impressive Harbor can really be. The spam there, he walked right into it. This look. Oh, all good. Asuna, you can get up there first. Commits to it, put the walls up. Oh, putback hasn't been cleared. Small mistakes there, and kiNgg's just gonna have a field day with it as he's dancing around the box looking for the third, not able to do so. Cryo on the trade, Spike still not planted. And it's just sitting up in nest.
Look at that dart, just cleared everything in front of the high tide too. So Mazino has full comfortability to walk up here and control the spike, which they're not certain is still up there.
This is gonna be really difficult for teams to get back into. Yeah, the spike getting down in nest made it to where they
Passed this Viper wall before.
Spike planted.
There it is. There's the aggression you were just alluding to. Bang swinging around. Cryo with another. This is a light gun round for 100 Thieves.
And Taco has an op too. And they've got full control of the site. This duel.
Cryo just upgraded a weapon as well. Oh, the timing is everything.
Asuna on the reef, getting very scared for kiNgg's timing. If that Omen wasn't being played,
Thrifty.
then they wouldn't have had a spot.
Bit more pacey. I don't know what kind of delay there is for them to have to dance around. Asuna's getting up top. What a cheeky wall! But an excellent response from NZR. In the face of the reckoning, Stellar with nothing to do. Derrek as well.
Enemy remaining.
NZR just needs one.
See if you can give the Latam fans what they want. Nah, because it's working so beautifully.
Yeah, that has been a key to success for them for sure. Oh, he heard that. He saw that.
Yeah, but
he
this is too much. Oh, no, it's not.
They just left him.
And they did into the site itself or into the spawn even.
Yeah, the only agent on that side with any sort of utility like that.
Derrek has been so good at responding in situations like this.
Take flight.
And they've given up space to plant here. Asuna's getting the wall down, and the high tide even covers him even if the wall falls. And that high tide is not going to be available for the re-hit once this lockdown comes up from Shyy. They need to get aggressive.
That should counter Derrek's ult as soon as it goes down. But you kind of put him in a tough spot, right? Do you commit to the ult or do you commit to the defuse? They do clear out the ult, but the space has been taken by Leviatán. Mazino's already gotten on the tap. He's got a cove. There's going to be a swing out from the defensive side. That's going to keep them at bay for now. A 1-for-1 quickly turns into a 2v2. NCR on the tap. The shot dart screaming by his face. The dart in front of him as well. They've got to take the fight, and they do.
No key ults to force him out. No drone from Noswer either.
Looks like it's going to be a 5v5 close plan to clear out the half, and we wouldn't have it any other way. First couple of kills going in favor of Leviatán.
Player standing.
It all falls onto Asuna. Oof, that was so clean.
I mean, just the spray through that all is ridiculous. Blink and you missed it. I think Asuna there too, coming out of the pit.
All of that utility that you have to navigate around, it really just feels like an icebox. No area is safe. Stellar on the swing. Taco tried dashing forward, but he just falls. Fortunate timing for Stellar. kiNgg still trying to dance around backside.
They're holding screens for so long with these.
And then a frenzy on the other side. So well done.
Beautiful. Pacey though.
Very pacey, and Asuna's there to greet. But it's traded back. They had everyone here. Asuna, bang, cryo. And that's enough to give them numbers advantage late in the round.
Just Noswer in this bonus is doomed to fail. Just the
30
kneecap.
seconds left.
Oh, there's a gap. 25 seconds and it's pulling work against Stellar and Bang.
While 100 Thieves try to cauterize what's happened before them, they're both going to swing out together. Stellar on the tap, Bang close by. Noswer from up top. They lined up for just.
Got to be careful. A little bit of damage done, but not too much.
They're just trading everything here. But it looks like the opening's going in favor of Leviatán, but the ball in for Bang! Noswer once again in a 1v2.
Standing ahead.
Austin has already gotten it to half. He's just gonna stick it the whole way. There's no dare, there's no challenge. The swing was late. 4 on A. A bit passively as well. That paranoia from Cryo was good. Look at how far up he's gone. Look at how far up he's gone!
This one way is absolutely brutal. Leviatán looked lost running through it. I mean, every single player from Leviatán tried to get through.
The lockdown to rotate back A. That's another bit of investment. That harbor wall is going to be difficult to get through.
Taco is way too consistent with that. Asuna and the rest of 100 Thieves has that in the strap book, and they just spam it down behind the high tide.
Keeping the cove again.
Oh!
And that may have cost Mazino his life.
Even without that, that's slow. And the molly just biting into him. 3v5, but they still have the pit up here. This is not a done deal.
Cryo on the flank. The rest of 100 Thieves up front, 2 back yellow. Derrek the first to fall, but Cryo on the trade. That flank could be good. Asuna's going to keep it in the face of the spam. Cryo's timing cracks the round open. And you see some of that damage.
Oh, shorty.
He just can't see anything, man. Protected by the cove for just a moment. Taco going aggressive, spamming right into Taco. Now 3 spotted, one of them lit up. You see them all running away. Utility use Shyy once again. Spotted and lit up.
Oh.
Trying to get away. Bang is aggressive on this.
kiNgg, he's got
just gonna hold it the whole way.
up mid.
Stellar's ready for it, but kiNgg already finds value. Derrek and Stellar on the high-low. Derrek ahead of it. Stellar ahead of it, excuse me, and he falls. Maybe if you catch something early with the drone, you go for it, but either way, it looks like they do want to scale forward. Derrek with the dart. Instantly cleared out. No info given over. I mean, not a crumb. First shock dart off of the alarm bot being cleared. Now Derrek on the tap. Moving forward, a clean snap.
Player standing.
But it's a 1v3, and he can't pull that.
Not yet.
In these post-plant situations, Spike ticking away. The spam through as the dart lights up Mazino. Feeling the pressure every which way it possibly can come, and he's going to get the stick once again. Oh, he got more than half, though. But the job is not done. Bang! Gonna attempt to do what Asuna cannot, and he does! Another defuse taken away while Leviatán is far alive!
Of that extra time bot.
It's gonna be chaos yet again. Another 5v5.
They're pushing, they're pushing.
Everything spamming through. Stellar's gotten through with it as you see the shock darts, you see the utility, but Mazino's got mine, enemy lives! kiNgg's gonna have to hold it on his own. He's gotten one. The time is short. He's got to hold it. He's got to hold it. Oh my gosh! Oh my!
It does connect. And that counter molly for the nest plant does shift the perspective for 100 Thieves right now, facing down this post plant. Remember, Leviatán strong on retakes, but it wasn't that great in the first half. Here we go.
I hope you guys like 5v5 post plants because we're getting another one. Derrek down low, taking 2 down with him.
Cryo's position obscured by his one-way.
Bang's backing on up. He has 2 mollies too. Once again, that is a part of the play. Taco's up, done. And now Shyy having to navigate all that. Timing is kind to him. As Shyy goes aggressive with the knife out. He manages to get the fight in.
Much more spread default this time, but look at 100 Thieves aggressive down mid.
kiNgg's ready for it.
This angle though.
That's all right. It works out anyway. He's expecting more. But there's a crossfire. Shyy. 4v4 is now time becomes a factor. 100 Thieves looking to put Leviatán away in this opening best of 3. Bang gets tagged, Bang gets dropped. Is Taco looking for more? And he may find it. No, Stellar's on the trade. And now Stellar's left in this 1v3.
HP.
Dodges a paranoia. Okay, is he gonna find another multi-kill here? Second molly backing on up.
Great high tide timing.
Luring 100 Thieves and walking into his lap, and it's another attempt at one. Only one though.
30 seconds left.
3v2, numbers advantage for the defense. A Spike out of reach for now.
Cascade keeping him back to have no real way to approach until that falls. Oh. Banger's going for the plant. Nobody's challenging him right now, even though Stellar was on the opposite side.
Are they gonna get aggressive here? This is a high-low that's so difficult to deal with.
And Stellar's too slow to regroup with Bang there. They wanted to go aggressive, you're right. But for the first time now, Leviatán with the match.
Same angle as well. He's up. Have they solved a way to get around this? Will cause him so many troubles before they do. They succeed.
Remember, 2 early picks. Every time they've gotten these massive advantages early, it's been easy for them to convert. Derrek, though, gonna try to have it. Something to say about that.
Patient, too, choosing not to spam out the cove. And that's what allowed him to kill onto Taco. Now we're equalized again. A 3v3. Spike in the hands of Mazino. Derrek sold. Oh, but he's caught with the utility out. And now Stellar in this 1v3. Can Leviatán hold this down? They get the spike planted. The swing out is great. It's gorgeous as Leviatán takes map 1.
That they had that strong one last year at Champions.
I look at Cryo's health already, man. 28 HP because of that.
Follow up with the aftershock.
They just want to fight. It feels like it's right where we left off. Mazino's goop, man, he can't see a thing. They get the kill anyway. Nice trade out from Taco.
The flank!
Dude, they are so pacey on this. They're so quick on it.
That is a ridiculously fast.
Other than clearing out some utility, yeah. 100 Thieves had to make a sound up until then. Look at Taco going over the top. And it gives 1 for 1. Derrek now starting to funnel out onto the site alongside the rest of 100 Thieves, and this tit for tat continues.
Last player standing.
Finally, a gap in the numbers. And Mazino's left alone. he's gonna get peppered through the wall. And his frenzy from a distance shouldn't be able to do very much at all.
These teams are so even. Just gonna go for some extra damage on this bonus.
Turret's problem number one. Now they know Mazino has a Guardian. Spam timing on the smoke.
He just got tagged by that. Asuna might go down, he does.
Stellar expecting the flank. Taco would proc the dash, and it doesn't matter.
That's another ping too, though.
kiNgg has a little bit of utility. You see Stellar who's going to be flanking around, but it may be too late.
He's got an edge here. He's
going to be
way
over
far
before
away.
he gets there. Mazino's going to hold it the whole way.
How does that happen?
Paranoid to help things out a little bit further. Logs cleared, but so is Cryo.
What?
That was filthy from Shyy as he gets another. They're still on the site. Mazino's behind them, and they don't know.
Player standing.
Well done by Derrek, but once again, Leviatán up in numbers. 100 Thieves left scratching how they gotten into this position, how the heck they get themselves out of it too.
Stellar tried to make a play into back sight there while Derrek had to deal with Mazino there. I'm surprised he didn't back off and fight with Derrek instead. So he took a separate 1v1 and now left up to NA's clutch minister.
Planted. My ult is ready.
He hasn't had one in a while. He's teed up for one now. He's only able to get one though.
Leviatán. Oh, good movement here from Taco. Stellar's not going to be a factor.
Another 5v5. Mazino up top. Cryo and Asuna down low. 4 members of 100 Thieves trying to play down long, and Stellar the only exception in
They
short.
just smoked themselves off? I think they just smoked themselves off.
Derrek with the first op. Shot goes wide. As it's all spammed through. Another clash. Another bash. Wingman on the plant. The fault line there, and it should be clear. Taco's going! Oh, Austin is wise to it, though. Well done!
Taco's been spammed in his smoke. It feels like every time he goes for a smoke dash. Still threats. By Leviatán. Pang wants to flash himself, so curious.
He still gets one? And they're expecting kiNgg. All the timing! No way!
Mid. One enemy
What in
remaining.
the world is that? That's a Spectre. Is that what they talk? 50 seconds. Stellar always has the room to pivot here.
Shy's going to be waiting for it. We're going to have a fight on 2 fronts. While the majority of the players on the server clash on A, it's going to be a fight for a flank across the elsewhere on the map. But Cryo with 2 massive kills.
But they're not checking off. What? Yes, they are.
Cryo gets 4. And another save for Leviatán. And he's gone hunting. Not able to get the ace.
It's gotta save this out.
Yeah.
2 players can still buy, but does he consider the push?
Going aggressive. Look, he's already facing up on the other side of the smoke. They're just gonna fight. They want to take the fight. Forget about a retake. They're flooding it now.
Stunned in the corner.
He's so dead. He had no chance.
And look at the flank from Taco too. He's gonna be the ender.
One enemy remaining.
Derrek's already gotten dropped. Taco's on the flank, as you mentioned.
TP'd and so is Cryo. He's here.
kiNgg got messed up. Bang is patient. Cryo falling first, but kills going back and forth.
Taco in the back of sight did get the sheriff, but he's spammable back
Spike
there.
planted.
Malleable. Anything. They don't have anything.
2 members that are weak, now 3 members that are weak
One
on the
enemy
attacking side,
remaining.
but they don't seem to care.
Like that little bounce there from the Dizzy of Asuna. Comes back when you expect it not to, but 1v4, this is tough position, and he can't even pick up his buddies.
And again, Leviatán's so weak here. I mean, you take a look at the health bars, you know there's not much to go around.
Yeah, you just don't peek here as Leviatán.
Yeah. As Shyy peeks around from...
Significant advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Asuna spotted him, but so did Taco.
A couple of warning shots dropped. But that's all.
Cryo activated his dash because of that engagement. And Asuna rotated all the way over. He's down
forward.
sewers into Shyy. He got him.
That's
What?
a Phantom. Now Cryo is a Phantom. He's swinging around and he finds success with it.
Talk about advantage given up. 40 seconds though. They're gonna push through spawn with a molly. Forces him out. Doesn't realize the heaven player in the round is completely slipped out of control.
What hurt off the turret being cleared. NZR the first to fall. Mazino, who has a gun, she's really nowhere to be seen. He's trying to hold down the site. It's just these two that remain. There's the Stinger getting the first, and they cannot get much more.
Angle, but you see on the mini-map right now, they're heading into Cryo's op. Oh. Traded though, instant.
Nice trade up by Taco. You're
Taco's
right.
low, he's gonna dash still, what?
Of course he is. Doesn't take the route all the way back side. Stellar waiting for it. Off of the flash. Stellar gets him. Dude, Stellar is on one. Pokes down Cryo's blades. Done playing patient. Wants to go fast off the paranoia. He gets one off Mazino on the flick on NZR.
Just disgusting. Success on the defense. Much different, and Taco's not clearing his corners.
No, we're just forcing
So far
them
an
at this
attack.
point.
And I like the idea to go for this pinch, but they even got a shark detain. Under Thieves, everything working. Leviatán, things falling apart, but that's a nice double face.
She's gonna need to do that 4 more times to secure the round.
Oh my goodness, Derrek, what a shock.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good. 74 HP, a Thrash back up online. You've got the Wingman swinging out as well. Cryo gets another with the op, continuing the consistency of success.
It's defensive. Going back to this B hit. They have, yes, been able to get the plant in most cases, but this time there's actually a setup here for Under Thieves, and oh, it's falling.
But Asuna on the response. The second not able to convert.
What?
And can't either. They tried funneling, they tried flooding. And he's been good, but this is a big ask. I respect it.
Oh, that's a good mosh.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good. If you're Taco, they're gonna have to get out.
Oh!
The counter also creates some space, but Asuna falls. Traded right back. Cryo still with the up.
Oh my
On
goodness.
the right, he's not gonna see him.
But Shyy won't either. And he's got actually Derrek. Oh!
Patient. Oh gosh, he almost botched it.
He should have gotten 2 there if he was a little bit more patient. So trigger discipline, well, you might have seen it at the beginning, not all the way. What's the call though here? 100 Thieves, they've lost control, lost information on the rest of the map. Leviatán,
Here.
they don't have it either. So again, they're forcing their way in. They're really not working the map. Might cost them. Derrek, bang, still here.
Dart up for Derrek. Bang with no smoke yet.
Revealing area. Caution here.
Yeah, they know. You just got to be so much more careful when your controller's
Double
on.
shocks here for Derrek, and that's going to do tons of damage.
That's the first. The second.
Oh!
He gets
He's
30
gone.
seconds left.
They can't even cross back to the spike, Doug.
it. Because they have nothing to cover them. They're nothing to conceal their presence. 100 Thieves, map point.
They're going to try to break it.
Spamming through. And yeah, comes at the cost of Stellar's life, but now 2v2.
He missed a dash.
Bang waiting, that's a spike too. He can just push the Hunter's Fury.
Canceled. Wait, no, it didn't. Oh!
Bang pushes it, Bang gets the kill. It's just Shyy now.
Gives up the spike, though.
He's gotten around him. They're winning! Shyy with the Red Bull clutch!
Dart spotted him.
They're starting to rotate quickly. They understand where the hit's coming from. The blades from Taco are good as he looks for another.
Asuna's out by himself. Bang's not joining him yet.
He's just so ahead of the play, and it may be okay as he gets one. Bang with 3! Asuna in the 1v2.
Down,
Numbers
B.
again not on their side. Now Asuna's gonna have a turn to clutch one out. 50 HP.
Gun barrel might have been
Spike
spotted.
landed, but you're right. Position betrayed. They push Bang up into Cubby, but the hit's gonna be B. Clear the ult early on. Hunter's Fury from Derrek, and that's gonna get info. That's gonna get damage. That's gonna get 2! What an opener from Derrek!
And we've got a Thrash as well to clear. I'm looking at Mazino. He's on the big flank here, and he's gone.
Derrek's already gotten 3.
2v5.
Bang on the closer. They can smell it. They know it's there. It's just NZR now. Bang gun hunting. Stellar on the defuse. And Lotus on the cards.
Chunk down. Asuna's nowhere near being able to fight for him. Shyy is actually going to be challenged. And he jumps on the box that is so dangerous.
Every single side offered a fight to open this map. Early aggression A, early C, and then the fight B to close things out.
A lot of times when you see so much on the rest of the map, you don't expect that door to be actual pressure through from Mazino, but it is. But it's actually allowing them a lot of space in B right now. Asuna's flash is back up. He might flash in just an instant once this wall goes down by Stellar. Here comes info gain, but sight lost.
Mazino made so much noise, but look at 100 Thieves. They haven't really moved. Yeah, Asuna tagged up from the beginning skirmish, but a deep flash confirms their suspicions. Now the Trailblazers are getting some info, and they're going to want to scale up. Taco's paranoid.
Oh.
Gets paranoid, has to back up.
That's a good trade there for Taco. He's very happy about that.
Oh, that's a clean one out from Taco. He spotted another head walk by as well. Derrek on the trade. 2v2.
They clear the site.
Not halfway there, and they have a turret. What? Cover. This is going to be tough for NZR. He cannot pull it off.
It's Derrek again, too, which, by the way, he is playing Killjoy in this map. Need to force through this.
Yeah, it seems like 100 Thieves are thinking the exact same thing that you are. Yep, they just continue to push, and they continue to push right into their crosshairs, but they've made something out of this with Sheriffs. Now they have the pit online. They're going to have full control of A, too. And they've upgraded weapons. Remember, this was off of Leviatán's broken buy. They had forced in the previous round, so they shouldn't have had anything to fight back with.
Now, this is what I was talking about keeping up the pressure, right? The flash gone, all of a sudden, there's less room to work with for 100 Thieves. They have to rely on their shots. And the pit, too. How did they turn this? Whoa! Great awareness from Asuna. Continues to get smoke kills constantly, and now the pressure on both sides.
Dude just has a sixth sense. Derrek clearing everything out. Oh, I thought he was going to get that, too.
Love that from Shyy. Ducked right under him and out. He has to walk through this decay all the while.
He hears the turret, the tap first, drawing out any sort of a swing.
Has to do this on 1 HP.
There's that sixth sense once again, spamming through, trying to get another, but time is short! What on earth? But he didn't have enough time!
And Ainley.
And a big fight set up here too. Bang once again off of the flash, takes aggressive space, drops the paranoia, they've used the Seekers, but kiNgg gets 3!
Poison's off.
And just being able to dodge the flash and jump over the root super fast. Gets past Bang.
So preserving these weapons is of the essence. Cryo on the first miss. Derrek's falls. Cryo's does too. Unallowed. He does have that. But it's just Sheriffs. There's the paranoia. He still gets the kill. I mean, they were expecting that from that exact spot.
One enemy remaining.
But it's just near sight, not a full flash. Stellar still with 2. That one key thing, you can always threaten to fall off and drop the pit to play post plant, but Leviatán opting to stay inside.
Cryo perched up on high ground, looking for something with the op. Does not look like they're willing to commit that second pit. They don't want to fight through the chaos. They're just going to funnel their way in.
Oh.
And they're going to get numbers. Stellar gets 2. The pit's down. 100 Thieves have taken this site back.
That's not how the shorty's supposed. Here comes the hit.
This is so cheeky. And kiNgg gets a kill off of that. It was a tap on the door, and then he paranoids, swings around, kiNgg finds another. I mean, he's just cracked the site open all the way by himself. They may just call it, well, Derrek's kind of stuck here. He has no real option but to fight.
That might actually bait Cryo into trying to help him.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
And yeah, he's actually stuck here. Saving the stop is going to be really difficult. They're all chasing him. Oh,
It's going to be impossible. Mazino went in. Mazino's right under them. And he still gets a kill. I thought he was a lunatic for going forward.
Back towards this. kiNgg swinging through. If he dies to Bang, all of a sudden they don't have room in. Bang hears it now. The pressure's on.
Door's tapped. kiNgg has been so patient here. I mean, they were staring at each other for the entire time. He and Bang. Finally, when Leviatán tried to strike, it's traded right back. Shyy in 1v3 turned into a 1v2. Wrapping around the corner, see if he can get a kill on Asuna. The nano's there, but the bullets from Asuna are just better.
Very nicely done there.
With that knowledge, the question is, do they continue to go deep flashes, deep paranoias, deep dashes as they try to continue to control the site? Holding some of the flank as 100 Thieves start to funnel out. And you've got to be careful here because Shy's controlling his pinch point. The smoke is going to be a problem, and the spam is there. 3v3, Stellar on the swing, Stellar dead.
Player standing.
And now it's Bang with 33 HP, who switches weapons. Two close by, none found.
Down 8-4 is definitely close to the average on this map.
Cryo with blades, Mazino spotted, the dash procced, and he gets away. You gotta be careful here. There's a lot of pinch coming from either side, yeah. A 1-for-1, now Seeker's used. The fight for C continues.
And I like the lockdown too, preventing the pivot into B. That Taco might have been able to do. He died anyways, but the pressure's just on. And I think 100 Thieves starting to recognize this. They actually bring Derrek back in the fight. With Asuna there.
Stellar's getting really far ahead here on A.
Yeah, back on the eastern front.
Asuna's tucked. That's three on the round for him. The deep flash confirming another, and it's just funneling all into where Stellar's been playing.
Last player standing.
NZR falls. Stellar cleans it up, and it's a 5th. Taco very far up off of NZR's utility, but still no kill netted yet. As it just spams through smokes. Taco getting the first.
And he's away. Oh, is he? Not quite. They're spamming still on the cross. They heal him before he actually makes that commitment. Tapping the door there for Derrek. If they actually intend to go B, might actually give up the plot. 2 players there already. But no, they're actually rotating back towards this orb that Stellar put at the beginning of the round.
Poison's off. Toxins going up.
So he's scary to drop that, having no info on what's been happening in A main. Guns at the ready.
Toxin screen down.
But no presence yet. Now tapping the door of their own. Stellar's just so far ahead of this already. It looks like they're going to want to NB. Derrek's going to be pinching in on the flank, and as soon as that door goes down, they can commit. They're just waiting for him to get into the right position. Now they funnel through.
Try to get out. Yes, he does.
30 seconds left.
Clear the turret. See if they can get a kill, but he's up close. Oh. Dude, Stellar's so recklessly aggressive right now, and it's working.
And look at the follow-up flank. The alarm bot's down, so Asuna takes the opportunity to go for it. But kiNgg's considering, and Taco's joining too.
But Bang's close by, just when you feel like you have one of them isolated. Lulled into a false sense of security. Thinking it's a dead man walking. And it actually looks like it's Leviatán who will fall here, but there are very weak members on the side of 100 Thieves. Time is of the essence, so NZR's gonna have to go fast. He won't be able to. Die to the spike. Take another with him. Wanted to go after it, but they choose not to. Just leaving Stellar on the site. Playing in the crevice of the site. Dancing around the smoke. Timing not great. kiNgg gets a kill, and now what? NZR with another. They're gonna have to span their way through this if they want to try to preserve this, and it's just so difficult to do. So difficult to do.
Across here, Taco and Mazino. Dash in, there's a TP up as well from Bang.
Mazino
Possible.
dealing with that early, the paranoia as he tries to swing around another. Spots too many. Indecisive.
And Shyy and Taco now back off after they get the advantage. This is how their retakes are so good. Taking what they can and then falling off. Stellar's gonna go aggressive again. We've seen this multiple times now. He's gotten success in the pistol, but the next 2 times he tried it, costed the round. Had to make a play though, so I respect it. I think it's a good idea now. Asuna 1v3. It's a start.
No damage taken. Has a flash. Dancing around beneath him. Here's him. Position given away. Dealt some damage though. Insignificant, really.
Yeah. Ooh, big desk slam, actually. Definitely a chance there, but I think his options limited with that plant that it was. You saw he wanted to back off towards Waterfall.
Again from Leviatán. This time a slightly different flavor though. Bank spots one, cleans him up. But the trade is there, back and forth. Stellar with another.
Just stingers. But here the opportunity for Leviatán is they have room to pivot and play with Shyy inside this breakable door. So it's tough for them to actually walk through. Seeker's gonna allow this. And if they can get on the site, they can get a pit, and this could be a round converted on a light pie.
Welcome to my...
Had some tough challenges.
But yeah, but they're clearly doing something right. Yeah. Deep flash, deep clash into A main. Once again, Cryo gets one and then instantly dropped.
I'm loving what I'm seeing from Leviatán there, even though it's not going their way. Only to play around once this orb goes down too. Not only his own, but the nanoswarm. Oh!
Good night. That was so fast.
He's looking for info, and they're just trained on him. Dog missed though, didn't spot him.
Shyy did not. Oh, it finally does hit him. It just took a longer route.
And again. Also, Asuna has to cover it.
Spike planted.
Confirming the positioning. There's the turret that you just mentioned. Taco in a clutch situation. Can he preserve the lead for his squad? With time ticking away, he has to try to spot and get any info that he can. Trying to bait out a fight, trying to get a 1v1, and they're just not giving it to him. When they finally do, Asuna clutches it out.
And opens up the possibility of Derrek going for his own.
Cryo dashing forward. Oh my goodness, Mazino! How have you snatched it back like this? 100 Thieves on the trade back. Shyy still has his ult. And they've paused, they've regrouped.
15 seconds. They can sprint through B, but they won't.
Do they choose to get the spike down and just back up? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Derrek's timing not great.
I think Cryo thought he might find it, spot a gap in the back of the site, but no, it's not there.
This is going to be brutal for Cryo to pull off a 1v3. Turns into 1v2. The transfer's not there as Mazino ahead of it this time around, but he's flash and bangs dancing around the wall. Somehow they both stay alive, but it's just temporary. It's just momentary. Much like Leviatán's hold to the lead. Right? For how far up has he scaled? The alarm button that you just mentioned gives his position away. Derrek, but he boldly swings.
Fix. And there it is.
Do they have any ults? They have King's Pit. But this could be huge. It is. Oh, it is. Series point on the cards. Mazino with the rifle, and I think we know how this one ends.
I would definitely characterize this possibility as an upset.
I think we've seen this a couple times. They're just going to rotate away, but you've got Shyy holding the line. Drops a little bit of damage, runs away.
Oh, there's dashing into the B split.
They're fully committed to this. They're going to scale their way up. Taco's on the spam. Derrek's already fallen.
Mazino's got control of the main.
The flash is there, but well done by Taco to get away.
They're running through Waterfall. What's going on right now? Taco knows the play. You're right.
They've got them. Yeah, bang falls. But it's traded right back.
Heroic still possible.
Got the spike planted down as well, so another layer to consider. Another problem to solve. Cryo snap, not good enough. Stellar's been good, he's been bold, he's been aggressive. But is he 1v4 good? Is he 1v3 good? Spam's there, Mazino's gotten it to half. But the clip runs dry at the most inopportune time. Leviatán not.
Orb to try to walk in, but Taco info on top of it.
NZR's close by too. They're gonna flip the switch. And it's gonna be Shyy who's the first to fall. There's a pit that you mentioned. They're all dashing around. They're spreading out. That's the pit.
Down B. 30 seconds
4v3 still in favor of 100 Thieves. Mazino lands a shot. He gets it to 3. He gets it to 2. It's just one left. Bang. Spike not in hand. well out of reach. How does Bang do this? 13 seconds left, 1v2, Paranoia to buy some
10
time.
seconds left.
The reposition. He may be able to get this. He may be able to get this. 4 seconds, he's gotta go!